Hello everyone, I'm Afia Sheikh from Alliance University. So I'm telling about satellite and communication. My topic is about satellite and communication. A communication satellite is an artificial satellite that relays and amplifies radio telecommunication signals via a transponder. It creates a communication channel between a source transmitter and a receiver at different locations on Earth. Communication satellites are used for television, telephone, radio, internet, and military applications. So, I'm telling about histories of satellite and communication. In October 1945, Arthur C. Clarke published an article titled Extraterrestrial Relays in the British magazine Wireless World. The article described the fundamental behind the development of artificial satellite in geostationary orbital for the purpose of relaying radio signals. Because of this, Arthur C is often quoted as being the inventor of the concept of the communication satellite, and the term Clarke belt is employed as a description of the orbit. Early active and passive satellite experiments. There are two major classifications of communication satellite and satellites, passive and active. Passive satellites only reflect the signals coming from the sources towards the direction of the receiver. Passive satellite, the reflected signal is not amplified at the satellite, and only a very small amount of the transmitted energy actually reaches the receiver. Passive satellites were the first communication satellite, but a little used only. Applications of satellite: weather forecasting, radio and TV broadcast, military satellite, navigation satellite, global telephone connection, remote aerial global, and mobile communications. There are three types of Kepler's law. The first Kepler's law states that the path followed by a satellite around the primary will be an ellipse. An ellipse has two fast points at the center of mass of body system, termed the barycenter, is very centered of the foci. And the second Kepler's law states that for equal time interval, a satellite will sweep out equal area in its orbital plane focused at the barycenter. And Kepler's third law states that the square of the periodic time is of orbit is proportional to the cube of the mean distance between two bodies. Effects of non-spherical Earth. As the shape of Earth is not a perfect sphere, it causes some variations in the path followed by the satellite around the primary. As the Earth is bulging from the equatorial belt, and keeping in mind that an orbit is only a physical entity and it is focused resulting from an oblate Earth which acts on the satellite produce a change in the orbital permanent parameters. The first satellite proposed built to actively relay communications and project score led by Advanced Reach Projects Agency. It's called ARPA and launched on 18 December 1958, which used a tape recorder to carry a stored voice message as well as to receive, store and transmit messages. A Christmas greeting to the world from US President D. The satellite who executed several real-time transmissions before the non-rechargeable batteries failed on 30 December 1958 after 8 hours of actual operation. Thank you.